Landing a man on the moon in 1969, a giant leap for mankind. The Apollo 11 mission, culminating in the successful landing of humans on the moon on July 20th, 1969, stands as one of the most significant achievements in human history. This monumental event symbolized the pinnacle of scientific and technological prowess and represented a major victory in the space race between the United States and the Soviet Union. The journey to the moon was propelled by the intense competition of the Cold War era. The United States and the Soviet Union were engaged in a fierce rivalry to showcase their technological and ideological supremacy, extending this competition into space exploration as both nations aimed to achieve significant milestones. The Soviet Union initially led the space race, launching the first artificial satellite, Sputnik, in 1957, and sending the first human, Yuri Gagarin, into space in 1961. These achievements spurred the United States to accelerate its own space program. In 1961, President John F. Kennedy set a bold goal for the United States: to land a man on the moon and return him safely to Earth before the end of the decade. This challenge galvanized national efforts and resources towards the Apollo program. Several critical missions and developments paved the way for the historic Apollo 11 mission. The Mercury and Gemini programs laid the foundation for manned spaceflight by testing essential technologies and procedures. Gemini missions in particular focused on perfecting techniques for space rendezvous, docking, and extravehicular activity, EVA. In January 1967, the Apollo program faced a significant setback when a cabin fire during a pre-launch test killed astronauts Gus Grissom, Ed White, and Roger B. Chaffee. This tragedy led to major design and safety overhauls. In December 1968, Apollo 8 became the first manned mission to orbit the moon. This mission demonstrated the feasibility of a lunar voyage and provided critical data for future missions. The Apollo 11 mission was a meticulously planned and executed operation that captured the imagination of the world. Launched from Kennedy Space Center on July 16, 1969, atop a Saturn V rocket, the crew consisted of Neil Armstrong, Edwin Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins. The spacecraft entered lunar orbit on July 19th. On July 20th, 1969, the lunar module Eagle, piloted by Armstrong and Aldrin, separated from the command module and descended to the moon's surface. Armstrong's famous words, "The Eagle has landed," signaled the successful landing. At 10:56 p.m. EDT, Armstrong stepped onto the lunar surface, declaring, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." Aldrin joined him shortly thereafter. They spent approximately 2.5 hours exploring, collecting samples, and conducting experiments. After 21 hours on the moon, Armstrong and Aldrin returned to the command module, where Collins had been orbiting. The crew safely splashed down in the Pacific Ocean on July 24, 1969, completing the mission. The Apollo program spurred numerous technological innovations and advancements. The development of the Saturn V rocket, the most powerful rocket ever built, was crucial for carrying astronauts and equipment to the moon. Advances in navigation and computing technology were essential for the precise calculations needed for lunar landings and returns. Additionally, the demand for lightweight and durable materials led to breakthroughs in materials science, benefiting various industries beyond space exploration. The Apollo 11 mission had a profound and lasting impact on science, technology, and society. It provided invaluable scientific data about the moon's composition, geology, and environment, significantly enhancing our understanding of the solar system. The technologies developed for the Apollo program spurred advancements in computing, telecommunications, and materials science, benefiting numerous sectors. The success of Apollo 11 inspired generations of scientists, engineers, and explorers, and served as a unifying moment for humanity, demonstrating the achievements possible through collective effort and ingenuity. Apollo 11 paved the way for subsequent space exploration missions, including the development of space stations, Mars rovers, and plans for future lunar and Martian exploration. The landing of a man on the moon in 1969 was a landmark achievement that showcased human ingenuity and determination. The Apollo 11 mission not only fulfilled President Kennedy's ambitious goal, but also left an enduring legacy that continues to inspire and influence the world today. As we look to the future of space exploration, the spirit of Apollo 11 serves as a reminder of what is possible when we dare to dream and strive for greatness.
Thank you for watching Tell Time Tales. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest stories. Until next time, keep exploring the past.